Sorry about that, chat. I was getting ready. We have a bit of a timer today. We got that figured out. So, sorry. We got a bit of a timer today. We're getting that figured out. I just got to do a few things before we start, and we will be all good to go. Alright, let me do a few things. It might be a little quiet in this section while we wait for the stream to start. Just gotta do a few things when we all set to go. Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We will get started shortly. Let me. Alright, cool. I might need to mess with the aspect ratios a bit. Crap. I couldn't recheck because I was messing with stuff. Alright, so how's the mic sound? Game sounds the same. It's more. I need to fix that on. Alright, hold on. 1 second. Gotta fix that. One second, chat. One moment. Crap. I still don't like that. Sorry, 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second, chat. I just need. I had it like that before. Alright. I need to do. Yeah, okay, so. We're still gonna have that little black box from before because the scaling sucks. I'll have to figure out. Well, normally you have a steamer overlay, which I'll have to get one of those. But that should be good. Sorry about that, guys. A lot of things. That's not bad. Oh, does it automatically fit to the... Why does it do that? Interesting. If I do that and I... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that looks decent, but why? Okay, now that looks the same. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. We are going to... Come on. Pull that over. Cool. Alright, let's get started. Dilly dallying for too long. That's not too bad. That's doable. I'll have to fix the overlay in settings, but I'll have to make an overlay. But hey, we're going stream at a time, I guess. Alright, so where we left off, we were doing that is the day of the Inquisitor. We had to go check with the Inquisitor, that's what it was. How's everybody in chat doing? Alright, I need to put that away. I should take that with me instead, actually. Good to hear, good to hear. You'll love to see it. Well, that's valid. What, eating cereal wasn't enough for you? I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding. That was a joke. Fudge. Fuck. I might miss this guy's fucking event. Shit. We have the perfect thing for stream. Ultraviolet monster. I just spilled all of it on my pants. Let's go. Total W moment. Sorry, I didn't read what he said. I spilled monster on my pants. You talking to me? Is it how you know I'll be soon burning there? But for goodness, it's worth it. Time to bring a burning should be perfect. I can't believe I spilled ultraviolet monster on my pants. We need to prove that no witch can escape our righteousness. Okay. We need to make some preparation here. You can aid the Holy Inquisition. Okay. We need some firewood for a nice warm fire. As many advertising fires as you can get. Bring 20 firewood and 10 fires. Next burning. Okay, cool. We are not doing either of those for a while. I'm now thinking what I should do. There's what I need to fly right there. Need 5 blue, but we should do a research to get that blue. We could do that relatively soon. Alright, let's do go home for now. I'll stick I'm gonna grab the bat wings. That's fair. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna do a heart for right now. Those refugees are gonna starve. For the time being. we don't have the what's needed to take care of them, so they're going to starve. And I'm pretty sure I was really hoping I'd be able to jump the fence or something. I'm still not going to talk to that damn donkey. I need to get myself figured out before I start dealing with more bodies. I do want as much faith as I can get. As the name of the video suggests. I don't know if you read the title of this YouTube video, or this stream, but faith hoarder, that's my goal. Crap, I didn't grab enough. Okay, so we need... Did I? Desk, church anvil, so we need 4 complex parts, and then a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. Yeah, so the main goal of the stream is to get as much faith as possible. I'm going to become the overlord of faith. The criminal mastermind. Mwahahaha. Just rob them all of their money. This is not a bit. Give me everything you got. I need to make anvil 4 bars. Cut an absolute fuck ton of firewood. We need that too. We'll go over here. We'll take care of 40 firewood. It's moon day. Okay. Alright, we'll do that. I will do 14 for right now. Put the rest. Get the nails. Alright, we will deal with that later. I'm going to... So, we can buy blue skill books from that astrologist, right? That's probably where we're gonna get most of it. At least until I start finding better ways to getting it than what I currently have. I think the only way I can get it right now is through researching things, which I'm too broke in faith. Ooh, I can study this for right now. That's exactly what I needed. Cool. We could get lumber direct rate, would be nice, but for the time being, we're gonna go for the flyers. We can't make any yet, but that would be nice. I say we go for the flyers, and then we go for the candles. We can gather those red mushrooms too. We also got a perk for it. What's it do? You love nature and gather more resources from small plants, which is nice. Alright, we'll put those in here for now. That there too. We will build this desk here for right now. Clean paper. Alright. And then there's flyers, so we're gonna need a few things. Oh, there's that rat. I've been looking for that rat for days. Alright. Chat, you see that rat that I saw in the corner of my screen? You probably didn't catch him, but I've been looking for that rat for like a week. I thought his day was on the green day, but I guess not. I guess I'm just wrong. Why would being right be an option? This little rat, the blind guy. Who are you? I'm the graveyard keeper and the prior of this church. Mind your business. I have a dagger and I'll gladly use it. Try to threaten him. You may have a dagger, but I have a sword. Okay, but you should know how to fight like a beast to the death, or I'm ready to die, are you? On the other hand, he looks dangerous. But on the other hand, I'm definitely not ready to become a murderer yet. I won't fight you, but stay away from my property here. Or I have no use for rotten flesh and old books. Key or convince him through faith, which I have neither. Dang it. It's alright. We can... We're waiting on that. That was so late. What's the delay on this? There is an insane delay. I'll have to figure that out. So for the time being, I can't really buy anything from Mr. Wonderful, the old guy. But so I need like roughly a bunch of faith. I don't even know how much I need, but so we need to work on that. So what we're gonna do, we need 10 faith. So I don't know how much we're gonna get for what we have, but what we can do, candles, church workbench, I need that to be able to make candles, but we can make the stands at least right now. If not, we can buy them from the we can buy them from the bishop who comes tomorrow. Because we're at 9 quality, which I think is like 4 more than we had before. Alright, for this, we need 6 of this. So we just need a bunch of iron. It's kind of a pain. Well, what I might do is just buy as much as I can from the blacksmith, because it's gonna take too long to cook it, because we only have like 1 more day to figure all this out. But and it wouldn't hurt to have more iron. I'm pretty sure we can turn it into these to make back our money, because like 1 iron bar makes 4 of these, at least for the basic log that we have. I think the anvil does a little better, so we'll make even more off that. So profit, I will buy 3 or 4 because that's what I need right now. So yeah, we need the anvil. Alright, so this gives us 4 and 8 nails. This gives us 8 nails, 4 simple iron parts. And then we have complex iron parts. We need this. We have 2 already. So we can worry about that. Collect that. We need this. I think we need this. Then what else do we need? I'm not sure. I can't wait to get the shortcut between here and the graveyard, or the house, together, because this is insane. Alright, what do I need? I still need 6 of those. So we just need to get 6 of those, like wooden cracked planks. Can't remember what they're called, but that's what we need right now. We will munch on some berries, cut down this tree. Cool, that's exactly what we need. Alright. This. Okay, now we can craft the church workbench. Alright, we got 6 of that as well. We are waiting for the next day. Hope everybody in chat has had a great day so far. Alright, sorry, I switched out of studio mode while we were transitioning. Cool. And it's Sunday, so I gotta hurry and get all this sorted. Before the bishop comes, which I believe is when the light, the light side of the day comes straight up to the top of the church building. So I can create one of these candles here. And then that gives 1 quality, and then we can put in an actual candle for more quality. So we can create this church workbench as well. Fits perfectly right in there. Oh, that loser's back. I can get souls today. Nice. So we can make pigskin, which makes clean paper, through there. Hemp, we can make candles if we wanted, but that seems really not the cheapest route you can go for that, honestly. Nice, nice, nice. Where did you get a liter of Diet Coke? There's that little munchkin. I need to hurry up real quick. We have 1 iron bar. How much for another one? Come on, come on. I can get this. You know what? We're gonna make 2 of these off rip. Cause symmetric. I gotta have this symmetric before this loser comes in. Alright, cool. We have enough to have 2 candles. Oh. I didn't know you bought one. Alright, we're gonna start a sermon. We're gonna start praying. Your clerk now involves blessings. I've decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral and help me improve my image. Apparently, when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. So I need a lot of cheap bowls, and it just has a lot of clay deposits in front of the church. That's actually really good if I'm able to get clay. It'll give you your first few to start with. Make a bowls for me. Okay. Also gladly buy any bread you have for soup kitchens. Special price, of course, all representing his will. Awesome! That's what I've been waiting for. That's been my entire roadblock this whole time. And I can buy candles, but I am broke. I do not have the gold for that. What I might do, make this, right. And we take my happy little ass, we go to the dead horse. Run straight down. Because I'm on a time crunch. I'm waiting for that stupid snake dude to... Here, buy these off me for 81 gold. Oh, I'm 20 gold short. I'm so ticked. We'll go... Can I maybe sell a vegetable or two? Something, anything. I'm gonna keep the carrots. Come on. Please tell me I could sell vegetables to this loser. Oh, you're such a... I need to hurry. Oh, no. Shoot. We are in a time crunch, chat. We might not make it today. Fuck. In between streams, I'm probably gonna work on that animation at the top. I'll probably make it more fluid. I might even mix up the creatures every once in a while. Here you are. Please tell me you will... Alright, we gotta go. You know what? Buy all that off me. Alright, cool. Let's go, sweet home. Go. No time to waste. All because I'm being petty. I'm being really petty. Also, maybe a little slower. What do you mean make it? Oh, yeah. I really didn't have time to mess with it. Adjust it, though. You know what? We'll buy 2 more candles so I don't have to worry about it. Cool. We got 4 candles. Oh, we also need this book. Crap. Oh, that guy left. Damn it. But, good news, though. With those candles, we get 1 more. We get a whole 13. We do a sermon with this. People are coming in. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. And now let us pray for this blessing. Please give me more. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon. Wow. That was interesting. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you the actual biggest gulp of my life. So we got 5 from that. That would be enough to do either Miss Charm, or that'd be enough to do what is his name? Shade. I think I want to do Shade's route because I know he leads to one of the DLCs, and that DLC is very nice. Now, ceramic bowls, I definitely want. I think the requirement to make donos is, I think 1,000 subscribers, like 300. There were 3,000 watch hours, and then you need like, I don't know. So it won't be for a while, but I'm gonna work at it, and I'm going to get better and better until I eventually can obtain said donos. My white button's stuck. Alright, fantastic. That's sweet. If you do decide, you do get taxed on it. I don't know where the tax percentage goes or anything like that, but taxing does work on it. Ooh, hammer. Thinking of that one YouTuber who, or I think TikToker, and Viking. Hammer. That guy's cool. we need so now that we unlocked sand and ooh, sword and chest armor, I might grab that. Clay making. Cool. That's what I like to see. And can I still get... Yes, I can. We are getting both of those ASAP. Alright. So, for the potter's wheel, 4 of those and then 6 nails. I'm out of nails. Nails. 2 complex parts. That. Alright. Alright, we'll go to bed for right now, and then I'm not gonna do Miss Charm storyline off the bat because I really don't like Miss Charm. Not really, I like Miss Charm, it's just I want to get the DLC going. The fun one that makes this game super lazy, and because if I can make something easier, why not? Cool. We got the rusty hammer. Ah, I already had one. Shit. That was a complete waste of resources. Anyway. Besides my astronomical waste of resources. Potteries will. We'll put this here. We need 21. We need 7 water. Dude, I could do like those pottery TikTok shorts where they just like fail at making pottery for like 60 seconds, but like just hold Y. That's just the better solution. Don't suck at pottery, just hold Y. We should think about increasing the yard space. Oh, we need 10? Hell, we are way too broke for that right now. Yeah, skill issue, just hold Y. We need to make that stuff we made anyway. So, iron bar, 4 iron parts, and then 2 hemp seed rope. So what I'll do is that. We should go one of those pottery places to eat. That'd be interesting, for sure. Alright, maybe it's here. It is here. 4 human skin. Oh, that's a lovely requirement. Chisel for sure. Alright, we're gonna go back to bed. Oh wait, I gotta talk to that. Do I not have the stuff with me? Of course, I don't carry the faith on me. I gotta go grab that before I do something dumb and forget it. So we had the bishop's quest taken care of. I will worry about that zombie later. Or that donkey. I really don't want to deal with a donkey right now. I'm just refusing. Alright, we gotta go to the lighthouse tomorrow for the chisel, and then we won't. Did I use? Fine. Did I just so happen to use all? I did use all of those. Okay. What did that guy need anyway? He needed the hiccup grass. Okay, so I need to go grab that real quick. And then he also needed the merchant's bullcrap. This is what a witch is, if I remember correctly. Whole bunch of iron here, though. Alright, we need the hiccup grass. So, I'm being dumb and can't find the path. They don't exactly make it easy, do they? There it is. Or not. Oh, I just literally walked right past this. Okay, cool. Fantastic. I love when they make this as complicated as possible. Alright. Guess I'll die then. Oh my god. Sometimes this game infuriates me. Of course that's too easy. Alright then. What do I need for this? Alright. Ah, I literally walked past it like 4 times. Okay. I love my lack of awareness. There's the hiccup grass. Fuck. This maze sucks. I'm gonna build that bridge. I saw that little thing there. Cool. How much hiccup grass do I need? Because I really don't want to go through all this right now. Might talk to the witch, but that's it. I gotta hurry. It just says some. Okay. Thanks, game. You're so helpful. I'm going to assume 10 because most games go in increments of 10 for their bullshit. Can I... You suck. So bad, game. Alright. I know. Oh, you're such a bitch. Alright. Get it. Oh my god. Speedrun check, go away. Keeper, you sure you're well? 100%. Damn, stories, fairy tale. Princess, no. Graveyard Keeper, cauldron. Cauldron, ingredients, cauldron. Sorry, I'm skipping everything. Cauldron. Alright, cool. Sorry, chat. I'd love to stay in chat with the lady here, but this guy's leaving in like No! I went to the wrong place. Fuck. Oh. Damn it. I did all that for what? For what? What did I do all that for? Why did I rush through all that dialogue for? Damn. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I'm so mad. That's upsetting. Damn shitty characters. Fucking shitty AI. Fuck. That's so aggravating. Alright, it's whatever. Well, whatever. Why can you not accept my offer, buddy? Well, guess there's a week from now, I guess. Alright. Not much I could do. Might pummel that guy in the face when I see him, but that's probably about it. We will go talk to that guy if he does show up. There he is. That's right. I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You're very useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have the instructions. Apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. Bring me the key and I'll talk more. Make one or find one. I don't care. Study the key and open the gate panel. Okay, I need something behind the door too. So I'll try to help. You can take these instructions. A study table. It better cost one or I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright. Better not just like cost me my soul. Blood, sweat, and tears, I guess. Alright, so whatever that witch talked about, I'll probably look back in the video, find out what she said, and I might reread it, but we'll see. So if I don't get busy with college, please be able to study this study table. That's what it is. Desk, study table. Hand mixer, that'd be cool, but like, what is this then? That is a study table. You need to use a keeper's key. I'm one short. Of course. Alright. Sorry. 1 second. Wow. That's just my luck today, I guess. Alright. That is just my luck. Alright. To hold off on that then for now. So, the witch, what does she want? Help the witch restore her memory. That really doesn't help me. All I know is cauldron. It's literally the only thing I know is cauldron. And we need... alchemy storage. I kind of like that. I know this is really good for bodies at least. Alchemy. We need those moss for the fishing quest. But there's nothing else really here. So at nighttime we'll have to go looking for moss, I guess. I walked past it again, didn't I? Guess I did. So once we get one more faith, we can do the key, and then I believe that unlocks one of the DLCs that I really like. While we're here, we'll get a whole bunch of iron. Because this is the best location for it. Or so the blacksmith says. But I just don't want to ever have to come back here. Like, ever. They couldn't make this route any quicker. Like, not even a tiny bit quicker. I mean, there's a whole bridge, but like... Just a little tiny teeny shortcut would be cool. If I get there and that witch goes inside, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. You better stay out of your house for 3 seconds, or I'm going to put you in the witch trials with the other Inquisitor. You're next. You better still be here. You better still be here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Alright. Bird, I planted fruit crops. Would you consider helping me, an old woman? All I do around here is help with everybody fine. Do you want me to bring you pumpkin, silver star pumpkin, in return teach you how to make pumpkin soup? I'll take that. But that's not what I'm here for. Okay, so we need a cauldron, then a health potion. Okay, that's doable. I'm gonna grab these. I'm sitting there. Here's that bridge. Oh, that's cheap. That's 6 cracked wood, 3 planks, 10 nails. We can. I'm gonna grab that like ASAP because I remember the witch is pretty useful. We're gonna grab a whole bunch of iron while we're here because I really don't like coming back here. Alright. House. Put all of that ore I just got. We need this. Okay, that's taken care of. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then we'll turn the rest of that into nails. Actually, we just need 1 more. Luckily, we had 2 spare nails. Cool. That's everything we need for that. Alright. We need moss. A lot of moss. We can do that. Alright. We are on a mission for moss. Let's see, technology. Gather moss. It just says gather. But like, where? We'll grab this while we're here. Ah, I figured it was somewhere. There you are. We need like 1 more. I'm out of energy again. Nope. Getting double harvest from small plants is very nice. Where is he? Six moss. Of course I have 5. Alright, cool. This should be the 6th. Nope, that's too easy. And it's almost daytime. I gotta hurry. Because why would everything line up perfectly like it should? That's too easy. Well, the astrologer's day isn't until tomorrow, but it would be really nice to get 1 more moth. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Come on. Ah. Worth a shot, I guess. Wow, this game is really not liking me. It's like, hey, yeah, you're 1 off. You're 12 seconds off. Have fun. Go kick rocks. I'm like, okay. Thanks, game. You make me feel so happy. I enjoy every moment. I can't even do that one guy's quest because I don't have ink, so I can't do the quest for parchment. What I will do, go to sleep, wake up, and then go build that bridge, and then by the time I come back, those moss should be ready to pick, and then we'll grab that and go. But yeah, hope everybody in chat's doing alright. I know my crappy FPS, because I just realized I'm at 30 FPS, and I know there's like a 20-minute delay, I guess, because why would it not be delayed by 20 minutes? That just adds to the fun factor. It'd be funny if I get all the way there and it's just like, you're 1 short. I would actually go insane. Diabolically, clinically insane. I would just like drop dead. Guess I'll die. That's a great meme. I need to figure out how to do GIFs in OBS. It'd be a lot of fun. That'd be my whole personality. It's just like, guess I'll die, and then pop GIF. You know what I mean? Or, you need to leave. You need to leave. Dude, I'd love to put a few GIFs in. Let me in. I'm literally just a walking soundboard. You say one word and I'm like, ooh, funny moment. Falling in and out of sleep. Well, you should go to sleep then, because I still have 2 hours of stream. At least. We're only an hour in, babe. I'm here for this. Build this. And ironically enough, I had to get up early tomorrow for college, because I told a professor that I'd talk to him after class. But he said, don't have a blank paper. And funny enough, I have 0 questions I can ask him. I literally just said that because I'm failing his class, and I'm like, well, guess I'll die. And then that's pretty much it. That's the whole bit. Alright, we will do this, grab the moth, and take this. Alright. Cool. Let's see what we can work with right now. I kind of really want a beehive, but that's okay. Just alchemy shells, because they kind of look cool. But I definitely want these infusers. Those are really good. Acid injections would be insane. I know lye injections used in perfect bodies glue injection looks insane. Dark injection looks kind of butt, but then the other one's pretty good. Alright. We have this for that quest. We have... Alright, we're just gonna teleport. Nah. What are we gonna do? Cancel that for right now. Alright. Game plan. There's something I wanted to make with... I need to work on making... We're gonna make all this into simple iron parts. Cool. Put those away. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to make 5 of those when the time comes. What else do we need? 8 of those, 4 of those. This is my favorite part of my night falling asleep. Cool, I'm glad. Imagine me, giant muscle mommy, putting you to sleep, I guess. Whatever makes you sleep at night. And then that funches into that. So we need like this to make those to make that. Alright. And then we need planks to make that. Alright. And teleport to the lighthouse. Come out, buddy. Give me the fishing rod. I'll talk to the astrologer first. Diary. I can't get the diary yet. But no, I can't afford that either. I'm broke. Come out. Come out. Come talk to me. Please. Let me in. Let me in. Come out. Talk. Elaborate with the rest of us. Don't you have to fish or something? Come fish. You've got to be kidding me. What the Sigma? Get out! Ignis! Get up! I love that. That's so good. I'm gonna watch Solo leveling up this. Ah, look, now you're officially one of us. I'll be glad to buy any fish you catch as long as you prove yourself. I'll sell you a nicer rod. Cool. There's that fishing rod. Ha ha ha. Go to a house. Alright. We're gonna spend the rest of our energy just making daily requirements. Like we need 2 of these. Alright. Go to sleep, and then the next day we have Sunday, which is the day we're gonna pray and get some good faith. Because we are hoarding all that faith. That is literally the title of the video. Because we are solo farming for this. I might make it my uncontrollably terrible luck. That's just gonna be the title of the video, I guess. Alright, we're not there yet. Pardon the excessive coughing all night. Alright, cool. We can put those away. Put that away. Put that away. Go inside. That, then. Alright. We can also work on this. 6 stone. Few glass. Alright, 2 more stone. We should get more stone just to be stockpiled. Ooh, more bat wings would be nice. We can make paper with that. I never claimed to be good at games. That's exactly the title of my videos. Is that I suck at them. You're gonna suffer as I fail to hit a bat 15 times. That'll probably be the most riveting gameplay of the season. Oh, fantastic. I'm going to eat a bit because I don't want to have to wait overnight just to dig up a singular hole. Oh, that's cool. Neat, neat, neat. I don't want to chill there though. Not right now, at least. Put that away, and we can put some energy towards this. Cool. Alright, go to sleep, wake up, a sermon. Alright. And we bought 2 candles extra. Normal. So we can use those candles, even though we're broke, so we don't have to stress over it. We'll get extra faith, hopefully 6 faith, because that'll be able to get us just enough to do Miss Charm's quest and to be able to make the key. We're going to do this. Alright, we're down to our last one before we can expand our farm. I need to repair some of those. Oh, the bowls, the bowls, the bowls. I almost forgot about the bowls. Haha. We got his quest on. Alright. Ooh, they're ugly, but they'll be perfect for the poor people. I am pleased to note you've been involved in the church business of the church. I might even consider you upgrading your church to a big church. That means more faith and more money. With a big church, you'll be closer to God and what's more important to me than the holiness. But all of this is far in the future. First, everything here has to be perfect as my haircut. Haha. I mean both church inside the graveyard and outside. Reach 30. I'll do my best to meet your high standards. Speaking of high standards, I'm so pleased that you could provide me with some fish. I'd save it from starvation. Not just any fish. I need quality fish fillet. I believe you can find that kind of fish near the waterfall. Your town's starving right now. No, I can't eat meat. As for the fish from the town harbor, well, no thank you. No, the rotten ship of dead, half floating there. So if your only hope, I think, is losing my hair on accident on my dad diet. Alright, so quality fish fillet. We have that, and let's get that taken care of. Put that in there. Take that. Cleric's beginner guide. Ooh, that's really good. That, and then candles. But this is interesting. I did not know he gave that. Might not seem like a lot to get 5, but that is extremely useful. shelves. We can now make ink if we need to, and school shelf. I like that. Alright, we're going to make that +1+1 and start praying. Now I need 6 is the goal. 6 faith. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. And now let us pray for the blessing. Come on, 2 more. 3 more, 3 more. Please give me 3 more. 3 more. That's all I need. Damn. Alright. Miss Charm can suck it, I guess. She's not getting nothing. I'd rather have the DLC unlocked first. I'm gonna be real. So, Miss Charm can go kick rocks. She can wait. I don't care about her quest line at all. Not in the slightest. This, and then craft that. Keeper's key. Active key. Alright. We can make some paper out of the bat wing. I know he wanted clean paper. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Did I leave? Nah, it's fine. That's not what I'm here for. This gate is closed. Look, I need a key to open it. Ah, I need that stupid dude here to be able to open it. That's so annoying. Dude, I should know how to figure out how to open a lock. No, I guess opening a lock is a little too difficult for you, bud. You can travel through dimensions. You can, you know. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's done too. That's nice though. I'm okay with tearing apart dead bodies, but when it comes to I need 4 nails. Damn it. I need 1 more. But it's fine. I'll keep it on me. Alright, that's fine for right now. We'll wait a bit for that to figure itself out. Come on, give it an iron. Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at all that room. Fantastic. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore. I did want to get grapes, pretty cool, but couldn't care less right now. Furnace level 2. Then unlock steel ingots, but I'm pretty sure furnace level 2 is just better. 2 pygmy scrolls, 8, 10 stone. Alright, so 8 of that, 2 pygmy scrolls. I gotta go get those. And then a cauldron. I also gotta make a cauldron. Oh, donations. Yep, 15 gold. That's not much, but that's not what I'm here for. We're on a faith craze. Oh, look at all that. alchemy workbench, alchemy rack, alchemy mill. We need marbled stuff. We need 2 pigskin paper. We need those brackets. What does it cost to even get those brackets? 200. Alright. That's fine. I'm gonna teleport to our house. That. Cauldron. Don't know what a cauldron is, but it's like a... Maybe it's... There's so many different areas you can build something. Just a trunk there. Alright. So... We need more stone, honestly. I'm gonna go... Alright. We need stone in a ton. Two. 6. I'm just gonna mine all the stone I can see. Because I don't want to have to do this again. Not for at least a little bit. Get some of that green points. Alright, I hope chat's doing well, even if there's nobody there. For those who stop in the future, hope you guys are doing well as well. That's good, that's good. I thought you'd fall asleep by now. But it's okay. Aw, did I miss that stupid... I missed him, didn't I? Watch his smug ass be walking away right now. Fair point. We're just waiting on that dude. That's all. We will sleep a little. Pardon me. Alright, so we're waiting for that single iron bar to cook. And then the merchant will be back today. And give him the take up grass. Which we still need our trade license. Once we get that, it's going to be pretty much a win-win for me. There we go, that's all we needed. Craft that up. Craft a level 2 furnace. Can I put it over top of the level 1? I cannot. We're gonna stick the furnace down here. We are an hour and a half into stream chat. Yay. And now I can cook 2 things at a time. I need to figure out coal. Two, 2, and 10. Okay. There's that dumb merchant. Here's your request. Oh, thank you. I'll eat it right now. What a strange taste. Now I taste nothing. Wait a second. Let me take a bite of the spicy cookie I have in my pocket. Why? It tastes I sense nothing at all. What did you give me? Just what you asked for. Hiccup grass. Oh my god, it's happened. It's the cursed. Once, when I was young, I was told that I'd lose the most important thing in my life. Who told you that? An old fortune teller. I was traveling with my caravan in the desert across the northern mountains. We stopped in an oasis, and there was an old woman. Everything she said came true, and now this. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. Do you know any witches? No. The Inquisitor probably burned them all. If old Clotho is still alive, she was pretty old when I was young. If she's still alive, she must be a real... You should find her in the center of the western swamp. Tell her the merchant and the priest who used to buy the love potions from her need help. I'm sure she'll remember us. You were a priest? No, my brother was the priest. I don't want to talk about it. So I'm counting on you, my friend, to bring me the cure for the curse. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet, where's that dude? I'm looking for some dudes. Where you at? Looking for some dudes. Ah. Huh. Bowl of sauerkraut. Slow metabolism buff. There's that. 2. 10 splints, so that. Cool. Alright, now we're gonna unlock this passage. Why? Because I can. And why not? What's this? Never mind then. Right, let's go home. What do I do? Cut down some trees, make some firewood out of it. Alright. I'm gonna get this stack out of my inventory. Then we'll stick it in here for 400 fuel. So it's better fuel efficiency and it can cook more. So now we'll be getting 16 ore out of that. That's nice. I do want that made eventually. We'll delete it there. Alright, what is next? Stone stockpile and iron ore stockpile. I'll put that down there. Sleep, I guess. That's probably the game plan until Snake comes, and then we unlock all fun stuff. I'll keep checking though, just because he's being a pain. He showed up like on a moon day, which doesn't make sense. Not supposed to. I'm out of monster. Motivation in a can is what I call it. It is the time of reckoning. I will literally wait for this guy. Haha. Give him the key. Here's the key. I'll ask. Step closer. Okay, you go first. I literally could have done that first. Let's see who's worthless. I'll wipe the smug look off their faces. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in this cursed town, and everybody who thinks they're better than me just because I Just because I have everything and I have nothing, but soon I'll have everything. Whatever, I'll look for, see what I'm looking for. I just did 1,000 damage. I'm pretty sure I have like 200 health. First death of the series? Hold on. Sorry, I was trying hard to screenshot, but it's okay. I'll pull it later in video editing. Oh, what just happened? It seems I'm alive, somehow back at home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary. So, first death of the series. It's gonna be multiple more to come. Wow. Just wow. How did you do it? I don't know. I just went back to my hut. Great. I should use it to give life meal. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. That's fair. Pardon me. I hate you. Let me write this down. Graveyard Keeper can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in this dungeon. How can I help? I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. At this point, my plan for retribution, a lot of things are needed. In the dungeon, first I need a bucket of blood. 5 bloody nails. You should be able to find them one after the first levels. Where the pagans were tortured. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. In ancient times, they nailed heretics to the walls and scorched their legs before the ancient contract. Okay then. Let's not die this time. There's the diary for the guy. This gate is closed, so I need a key to open it. Oh, you're such a pain. I was told you can get some legal stuff here. I had to stop taking them probably. One good turn, there's another. Ooh. Royal stamp would be nice getting it that way. I need a ton of skulls for that. Onion seeds, okay. Slimes, I can finally make some decent things. I meant to move out of the way, but my finger fell off the controller, but I'm just bad at video games. That was an excuse. I'm so bad. And I'm no longer grabbing items. Fantastic. That's exactly what I don't want to see. Alright. Pumpkin seeds, that's what I need. After this level, we'll hop out of here and skedaddle. More seeds. Ah, no. Grape seeds. You know what? We'll get rid of the bud seeds. We do not need beet seeds. Actually, I don't need these. Instead, wind seeds. As cool as all that is. I need that for the witch. Give me that ASAP. Pumpkin seeds, boards, grape seeds. We can buy that from what's his name. That heal potion is gonna be awesome. So after we finish this dungeon, or this floor, we will dip. And then all these bat wings will get us what we need for the parchments for clean paper. And we can go from there. I'm out of energy. That could have been bad. Alright, we can't die here. That'll be extremely embarrassing. Ah, get cooked. Okay. But I never said I was good at games, so. Could heal, but that's like pussy shit. First floor heal is crazy work. Alright, easy. We're getting out of here. We just don't have the inventory space, honestly. I hate throwing things away. I'm such a hoarder. I like to hoard things in games a lot. Alright, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Whole bunch of free stuff. Okay. We can put this in here. Keep that for the one lady. Keeper's diary. Ooh, okay, we got a whole bunch of ore. Smelted. Put that away. Put those seeds away. Dungeon's a crazy place though. He did not need all that hiccup grass and maggots. Put those away as well. I know I haven't talked to the donkey in a while, but I really don't want to deal with him. Especially not right now. Keeper's diary, we need that. Can I make... I can make that. And it takes... $10 pieces of paper. We can put this in my inventory. We can get rid of that. Rid of those two. We can take this to house and then go to sleep. Alright, we can get a lot of things cooking. Oh, that's gross. Alright. Give that to the one guy. Four ingots. Alright. What we can do. Go to the dead horse. Talk to this guy. Here's the ink. Paper, good paper, paper is paper. Extension of poet's soul. Let's assume there's nothing poetic about this paper. I have all the supplies I need to write my poem to best charm. But I'm kinda out of inspiration. Every poem knows this feeling. Just start with something simple that'll pick me up. If you want to create something simple for you for free. Practically, just bring me some wine to replenish my poetic energy, but I only the good stuff. Don't forget that I'm a well-known poet among a select few. Alright, so I need 2 bottles of wine. One for the skull, one for wine. Can I? Just 5. Yeah, right there. Go home. One second, chat. Quick Google search. Ah. We are back in business. I just need to... Sorry, every time I click off of the game, it closes it on my end. And it reshapes literally everything on my screen. It's so annoying. But I do it because I like to entertain you guys. I really do enjoy this. I do see a lot of potential. I'm gonna keep at it till I 100% this game. And then in later streams, I will focus on achievements. And once I've done them all, we will be squared away. So what are you, a cleric now? It seems so. I don't remember anything about my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Or maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill. You know what I mean, my friend. I don't have wine. You look a little tired. Did you sleep well? Oh, sorry, I must be sleeping so much. Turns out a hard work being graveyard keeper. I had to do everything by myself. I remember some in the old days. Keeper used to have a lot of helpers. They were like me, but without the sense of humor. One of them should still be chained to the wall in the northern part of the church cellar. Oh, and one more thing. I don't remember why, but I'm quite sure you should never unchain him. Never. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to hear, and I went to the wrong place. We'll worry about the Inquisitor next Wrath Day because of we don't have his requirements. Sounds like moaning for help. I should check. Holy guacamole. Indeed, what a pleasant surprise. I've been so desperate for to see someone again. Are you alive? Do you need help? Let's just say I'm conscious, and I'm glad to hear you, so kindly offer my help. My name is Gunther. There should be a lever on the right. Got it. Great, I'm surprised it's still working. Now, would you be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple of times? Can you answer a question first? Please hit me first. I haven't felt anything for so long. What in the actual hell? Hell yeah. You like that? Ooh, that's good. First feeling I've had in many years. Now I'm happy to answer your questions. Who are you? Like I said, I'm Gunther. Are you dead? That's a complicated question. Personally, I prefer to be called undead in person. But in popular culture, we're known as zombies. Why would you ask me to hit you? Oh, my current situation, I can feel nothing. First, it was a nightmare, but then I found out I can still feel pain. It doesn't feel like pain though, more like a gentle breeze. Still, it's all I have. I can hit you again if you'd like. That's very kind of you, but I must refuse. After so many years, your strikes were truly a pleasure. It was a good couple of years before I could feel anything like it. I have a little too fresh on my bones to waste it. How did you become a zombie or undead? Science plus a little bit of magic. The old master made me. Actually, he made a lot of us. Do my brothers still work at the graveyard? No, I think there's only you. By the way, I'm the new graveyard keeper. Oh, then you should make me some more brothers. They'll be a big help for you. How can I make you undead? Oh, it's quite simple. You can find a resurrection table blueprint on the rack to your left. There should be also a couple bottles of the main resurrection ingredient nearby. You can make more at the alchemy desk. Do you know the recipe? Well, that's the second ingredient is blood. I'm not sure the first, but I think it's some kind of powder. Will they be like you? Sadly, no. I'm unique. Something went wrong with me. I was too smart. That's why the old master chained me here. I didn't fit in. I can unchain you. I've been chained up here for too long. My flesh is too rotten. Plus, I kind of like it up here. How can your brothers help me? They can do simple crafts for you. If you give them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you, even transport them. What gear? No, I believe one zombie should be buried under the rocks among the path and forest. You dig him up, examine his gear. There's some zombie serum. Cool. That is exactly what I was looking for. Oh, chat. We're about to automate everything. I love automation. Automation's so good. I feel like one of the games I should play is Satisfactory. I have so many games. I have 700 games in my Steam library, and I'd love to play all of them on stream. Literally every single one. From Scarlet Nexus to Final Fantasy to whatever you want to. I have it all. I'm excited to share. I'm so excited. 100% games. You guys are giving me a reason to do it. Alright. So, we're almost there. So, he said by the rocks up here. And then we will take that corpse from the donkey. Oh, hey there. Nice. More paper. There it is. It must be the place Guns was talking about. I should start looking for a zombie. There is a bat up there. Start Great Burial Sawmill. Start building sawmill. I'm 99% sure you're only supposed to get one zombie here. I'm 100% positive you're only supposed to get one zombie there. That's crazy work, chat. You have no idea how stoked I am to get 2 zombies off the rip. Wonder how many logs I could chop down from this big tree if I tried. Big tree sawmill. Cool, we got zombie techniques now. So we could either do the zombie wood cutting, which I need this for, which, shame. Put zombie mining. That's gonna be huge, chat. Second chance resurrection table. Zombie logistics. Oh, I'm so stoked. You have no idea. Random text generator. And then zombie gardening. That's the good one right there. That one right there. Alright. So we need to see the keeper tomorrow. So we have 2 zombies now. Which I'm 100% certain I'm breaking the hell out of my game by streaming. It is okay though, because I am not complaining. Alright, so for the time being, let's turn 40 of that into you guys can take care of that. That all takes. That is a good ass zombie too. Okay, or at least somewhat. We'll do that, and then we will have you make that for the time being. Cool. I go take care of everything else. I'm so stoked. Okay, we need money. Out of my face. I need to spend a lot of my energy. I need to sell this. I'm making all this to sell it. We need some money. We're gonna rob that blacksmith blind. Come on, one more. Alright. That's fine. Go to the dead horse. Come on out, my sweet money maker. Come on out. Oh, you can enter his room? Oh, sick. We're gonna do that later. Come on, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, That's right. That's right. Give me that money. Straight to the lighthouse. Great, great. How many important things must be in this book? Amazing. I haven't felt so much alive for a long time. How can I open the portal on Witch Hill? Let me see. You need a spirit laser, but I don't know what the laser is. I'm sorry. It should be crafted on the pedestal in front of the portal. You need to craft it in 2 parts, an emitter and a barrel. And here we have 3 parts of the emitter. A mirror of pride, eternal burning coal, and a salty fork. What about the second part? The second part in the book says cover with something sticky. I need to clean it off first. I think it's something like acid and restoration tools to clean it. We're gonna find that stuff. He wrote his friends believing that all the things in town could be found in the town. I don't understand this, but he wrote that they were the soul of the town. It all sounds like a delusion to me. Magic, huh? What nonsense. How are you? I'd start with something to see. First, check the pedestal near this portal. Second, try to get to town and find those items. Great acid. So about the acid, how do you know where I can find any acid? Gave him my alchemy many years ago, but a really dead-end occupation. But I think I know we can get some acid. There should be an old woman in a swamp. She's definitely crazy. But distant past, she sold some chemical ingredients. About the restoration tools, do you know where I can find some restoration tools? They may have a problem, but young man, the Inquisitor destroyed all fools. They believe the past could only harm and curses. But I believe you might still be able to find some on the black market. Somebody with criminal connections could help you. Definitely know the right guy. You should talk to Snake. Trade with him? I'm totally buying that book off you. You cannot stop me. And I should buy this for the flyers. Also want this because it's getting me closer to. Am I too broke? I am too broke. We'll buy that. We must obtain zombie wood cutting by any means necessary. To Sweet Home. Sorry, chat. Alright. So now that we have zombie wood cutting, I believe we can alter that tree. I was so stoked. I can't believe I got an extra zombie. That's crazy work. I'm going to talk to that donkey. So, axe 4 nails. Ironically enough, I got that from the dungeon. So, we need this, 4 nails, and I will make another axe, because I'm a little worried. Nope, don't make that yet. I'm just carrying corpses like I carry logs around. Infinite materials, let's go. I'm out of energy, crap. Cool beans, put a porter in. Can I put multiple? I cannot. It is okay for right now. Hold on. Pick up zombie. Oh, sorry. Jack, you can go crazy. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, we need a porter. They're gonna take a while. They did take my axe, but that's fine, that's fine. We're gonna go to the... Nope, wrong place. Oopsie. I'm gonna... make this while I'm here. We're also gonna need one of these. Okay, well, I'm gonna sleep and hopefully wake up, deal with the Inquisitor. Let's see if that porter does his job. We are 2 hours in. We got about an hour left to stream, I'd say. Unless I end it early, because I do gotta get up early. But I'm going to stay on that grind. I want to do minimum 3-hour streams. That's just something I want to set for myself. And we do have wood. So, zombies be hustling. Awesome. I'm so stoked about that. I have enough money to buy candles. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Donkey, what's up with you? Looks like you're doing alright here. Yes, I just opened up the church. So now you own everything here? Yes, I guess. Congratulations, you're a lucky man. You acquired all the capital, you'll work for yourself. You're a true capitalist now, but the world has no such reward for a hard-working donkey like me. Even so, you are benefiting from my cheap labor. I feel I cannot call you comrade any longer. But I wouldn't just lie down and take it. Here's a little present just for you. The poop. I remember the poop. Oh, that's such a nice speed boost. I'm never getting rid of that. What? 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 No. No. I'm freaking out. Oh my god. Dance, 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 dance. I can't menu. I can't menu. Oh, he's tweaking. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That's clipping that later. I'm gonna totally make that my intro. Maybe the poor fellow died quite recently. I've never sliced up a warm one before. Let his body cool off a bit. I'll take care of it later. Oh. What? You're alive? Okay, I'll help you, but stay calm. Otherwise, I can't let you go. Okay? Ooh, good job, fellow. Where am I? Is this the village? Yes, but how are you? I assume you're the keeper, right? We're in the morgue right now, right? How did you... There's no time for all that yucky yak. My name's Eric, and that must be enough. Keeper... I bought a keeper's book from a creepy man in the cellar. According to the book, is locked door in your morgue, and I'm expect you are aware. Alright, this is the door. Give me the key, keeper. I don't know you're joking or what. No, I'm not kidding. Quite serious. You have no idea what book I hold in my hands. Nope, no idea. Crap, just listen careful and I read this bit for you. You're not getting a key, chewing gum in your side of the skull. I have no idea what the skull is or where it is. As a keeper, I am no keeper. It falls to you. Find the key and bring me the key. Okay, what happens when I do? Hey, just key me while I look for the key. Well, give me this corpse. Ooh, that's crazy, crazy work, crazy work, crazy work. You're going in the graveyard. Take out fat. Take out the blood. That is an insane body. You are going in my graveyard ASAP. I know I should make skeletons, but this is too good of a body to pass up right now. Cool beans. Trade. Craft. Alright, we're going downstairs real quick. Grabbing this. All of that. Putting these away. Putting that. And then we're going back up. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Alright, we'll probably need 5 again. Now, let us pray for this blessing. So, with 5, we can do Miss Charm now. And use the leftovers to research more things. Your donations are welcome. Cool. We're at 9 faith right now. I want to start making stone hedges for everything else. But also, I need to research. I think I have one more research point. No, I do not. I definitely want to research that for sure. Clean paper. We can flyers. We can make 2 flyers. I would like to do that. We'll do the flyers first. Once we do that, we can take care of the one guy, right? 10 flyers, yep. And then we can make more parchment with the bat wings. Clean paper. Alright, so it looks like that ink only worked for 1, which I'm glad I got it regardless. So I say I research that zombie serum, because if I can learn how to make that, that'd be Jover. Alright. 1, 2, we got 4. And study that. Cool, zombie juice. Nice, and we have blue essence, which is what I really wanted out of that. So what we'll do, put you in there, put one of you away. We have that. Don't need that. Sweet home. And we immediately want to buy this zombie mining. And a kind of like the second chance, like going this route. Zombie alchemy workbench, but these two would be really good. Logistics would be really nice. Hoarder stations. Gardening. I know gardening's busted. Everything else can kick rocks. I don't care. Look at all that wood we're getting. That's nice. So we need like 20 firewood. Wonder why we get more now, but it's okay. Oh, we need that for you. Go to sleep. We are starting the automation process. I'm going to assume it's the same recipe as before. So what I'm going to do is prepare the resources before I go up there, because I really don't want to come back. Excuse me. Alright. This, and potentially this. Speed boost. The almighty donkey shit. That is still the greatest speed boost ever. Look at that speed boost. I don't even think it registers as one. No buffs active, yeah. Because, like, but it's definitely a faster movement speed. Look at who it is. I'm so excited because now we just get passive wood. Slave away, my good sir. And I believe the more white skulls you have on a corpse, the better the corpse will be. So giving a 15 skull, because if 4 skulls give 10%, 4 white skulls, then I think it's 10 or 12 skull corpse would be as equally as insane. Ooh, here's a coal mine. I'm literally gonna sit here for a good minute and just mine the hell out of that. But the mine is full of gas. I can't use it, but my zombies sure as hell can. Build this. Ooh, okay. Zombie left or mine. Ooh. There's 2. Stone, marble. That one's probably a mixture of both. We will come back for this then. We need another pickaxe. Full. Whole bunch of work. Okay. Alright, I just want to get that on record that I did go there. So, let us teleport to the quarry. That's where we were. Sweet home. We do need another pickaxe. We also need nails. We also need to visit Miss Charm. Chew again. Let's see how it works. I don't think you owe me an apology. I'm not a small man. I'm a respected graveyard keeper. but I'm also a big fan, so you can just call me Keeper. Maybe there's something to you after all. The contrast between your dirty job and your manner. Nice to meet you, Keeper. You must compliment me not only on my talent, but also my beauty. I'd like to hear something nice. I have some questions. Ask about Nick. I met Snake in a church cellar, but he's not very talkative. Maybe you can help me make a deal with him. I can't imagine what normal business could someone with him, that sneaky bastard. By the way, if you see him, please throw this fake coin into his face and then come back here and tell me how he reacted. About the town pass. Can you help me get a town pass? What else do you need, huh? Spend the night with you too. You need someone better before you ask questions like that. Not sure. Are we still talking about a town pass or about both, silly? Just because you're so funny. One of my friends told me that in exchange for some favors, decent amount of money, Snake can keep the town pass. Or was it Bishop arranged it? I forgot. No more questions. Leave. Talk to her. Leave. Okay, it's nothing I can do. So I need a story to impress her. Fake coins. But that's pretty funny. He swindled her for fake. Ooh, resurrection table. Yes. Then we can do, I think, porter. Zombie logistics. Yes, we can do that as well. And we can do gardening. We need gardening. We need this, then gardening. But that's really funny. Quarry. Porter station. We need 2 paper. So 2 zombies can now go in there. We need 8 more planks, 2 paper. Alright. I wanted to get my hands dirty into here. I'm mining as much coal as humanly possible because coal makes the world go round. It's also the best source of fuel in the game. Go home. Alright, we have a ton of logs. We can do shove all this in there, cook whatever we want. So, this firewood, we have that taken care of. Coins for Snake. Barrel certificate, money. We have 2 paper. We need. I'm gonna make a whole bunch more of that. Alright, what are we looking on time? 2:30. Alright. I'm gonna keep 8 on me just in case. I'm tweaking on how many I need. 2 paper. That guy's still there. Talking skull. You should have the key. Try to explain the situation. Might be better not to mention anything about his key that's stuck inside of his head. Just look at his face. What are you up to? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about something. Never seen you doing any of that before. Haha. Never mind. Just kidding. So what's on your mind? Well, I just was thinking you might enjoy a little cleaning. What? I mean, it must have been buried in the ground for a long time. And you sit here all day among the dust and the dead bodies. What if it freshened you up a little bit? You've been real nice with the hints of beer. Sorry, I never thought of that before. You're a real bright star. Haha. I'm in. Bring along a beer and some river sand. Okay. Cool. I'll worry about that later. So, for the time being, 50 gold for that. Building permissions, 20 gold for that. Rightful citizen. Trade license. That's a little bit much. But we can indeed get a lot of this figured out. 2 pieces of paper. Probably gonna need 2 more. Teleport me to the quarry. Also get rid of this one. I'm gonna teleport you to. Oh, I always try to grab it while going through the motion. All right. I want to make a few gravestone hedges. I do want to make some of this now that we have some of that. Alright, let's go take a nap. We need a bucket of blood. Bucket of blood. We need blood individually. I think a snake needs like 5 blood, which we do not have 5 blood. Bucket of blood and 5 bloody nails from the dungeon. Okay, so bucket of blood. Alright. Bloody nails, maybe. I don't know. Sorry about the scruffles on the mic. I'm cracking my nose. I have this like weird habit where I like to crack my nose a little bit. I'm going to make 3 headstones. Well, they make a crazy amount of work. That's crazy. Okay, in that case, I keep forgetting we can visit the dungeon. I kind of want to pop them on some graves. Do I have the ability to make... I do not have the ability to make gravestone edges. Blue is always the issue. This one. We're gonna have quality grave in no time. There's 2. And there's 3. I need to go to sleep. Think about what I'm going to do for the wood situation, because we actually are getting more wood than we can handle right now. But we will get that taken care of shortly. So, wood. We will take some of it out and just sit it on the ground because it's not going anywhere. Now, do want to go over here and fix up some of these grave tombstones because it would make it look nicer. And I'm gonna put the spare with the in that chest back there. This way we can keep it kind of situated, sorted. Like this. There we go. So now we're at 21, and I think Bishop needed 25, right? Right. 30, which honestly, 1, 2, so 2, 4. 4, we can get 4 off the rip. 6, 7, 8. What do you got? 21 to work. We can get close. 25 word trade license. Think. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Dungeon. We can get dungeon spawn because we can't do the merchant's task yet. What I do want to do is see if did that. 2 more of these, just for the time being. Once I just put everything that I'm not using right now. Oh, no. Sure. In a chest. This way we can take this, everything in here, and we'll know what's ours that we had before. So we can actually make this slime that I'm kind of stoked about, which is a good source of energy. Look who it is. We do not have Blood's bucket of blood yet, but we want this. We need this and this, so we need 70 green. Which is alright. We also need where is it? These two, because this is needed to make really good stuff. Getting these skulls is gonna take a while because I don't like ruining bodies at the moment. No, we're just gonna go into the dungeon because he's taking his sweet old time, and I do not have time for that. Cool. These bookshelves get me excited. But, of course, why would there be absolutely anything in them? I'd say you felt like a pro. 5 open containers, 5 whole ass bookshelves, and you tell me there's not a single thing inside any of them. Alright. I know I suck at combat, but it's okay. I never claimed to be good. So that was me scruffling through my beard, trying to find, what was itching? Just a bird's nest. I need to hit the barber up, you know, and then start mewing on stream, because I'm hip with the kids. God, I want to drown myself in a lake because of that one, but it's okay. I'm a public embarrassment for you guys. Do I not? I'm looking for a good job. I need you to find me some restoration tools. Show how cute. Do you think you're gonna hire me? I've got silver. I'll pay you. No, I'm gonna use for money right now. If you help me achieve my goal, then maybe I'll stop thinking about you. Quid pro quo, as the village used to say. Alright, cool. I need to throw some coins at his face. We could also see about making a bucket of blood. But I would have to assume I would need 5. Actually gonna make these real quick. So it's a very neat crafting mechanic. I could make cake, which would be crazy. Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna need to figure out how to make that, but we will worry about that later. I need to go talk to. I forgot the one thing I wanted to grab. It's okay. Grab the wrong thing because I'm blind. I'm gonna eat a few of those just to. Oh, I used too many. It's okay. Mistakes are made, and I never said I was a prodigy. As my video entails, I am so good at video games that I decided to make YouTube about it. She'd tell you it was a joke. She used to be so sweet and naive. So you her new lover or what? I just met her. Already back. Call it typical. Alright, we need the bucket of blood and the bloody nails. Let's see if we can find the bloody nails. Ooh, powder. Powder is insane. Toxic powder, death powder. Because I believe that's alchemy stuff. Which death powder or slowing powder? I died. I suck at video games. Wow. Second death. I should put a death counter. You know what? I'll put another timer. And I'll configure it to be a timer or a counter. Death counter. Because apparently, video games are not my strong suit. To be fair, I really don't have any type of chest plate because I don't like taking the skin off my victims because I'm pretty sure it ruins the corpse. But what we'll do for that, goodbye snake, I will have your blood in buckets later when the donkey decides that I am viable. Get away from me, all of you. That's fine. I really like the flies. And now we got a health potion, that's a little better. We're already full on inventory, you've got to be kidding me. I'll probably get rid of the nails, because life powder's a little more important. Like so. Powder is way more important. Accelerator powder ought to, you know, speed things up a little bit. Oh, hey there, chat. Cool. Let's hope I don't die. Be pretty embarrassing if I died. Seeds. I'm gonna drink that just in case I'm being an idiot. Wheat seeds. Not really what I'm looking for, but sure. I don't want to die second time after failing a dungeon. That'd be real dumb. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I was looking at stream or chat. Oh, that's crazy work. Nice. Oh my god. That's really good, but also terrifying. But look at all that powder. That's so good. Once I make a mill, I think I'll be able to utilize it. Hold on, we need a little bit of extra energy. Cool. Take that, go back up. We'll go home for right now. I'll put all the powder in here for right now, but I'll move it to the thing later. We want this, we want this. I'll take these with me. Clean paper, and we'll go burial certificate. Firewood as well. Sleep, and we'll go to the hill. Excuse me. We are at the 2 hour and 45 minute mark. Probably not much longer on stream because I am getting tired. I'm starting to die verbally as you hear my constant coughing, because that doesn't make for an entertaining stream. But what do I know? I'm sure you guys want nothing more than for me to just end the stream. But too bad, I'm hustling. I want to make something out of myself. And I'm giving it a shot at YouTube. I'm straight up talking to 0 viewers and sound like an absolute crazy person, but I'm excited. I may not sound excited because I'm half dead and going to college and working at the same time, but hey, stop sneaking around, you've been warned. I'm just walking around. There's nothing to see here. What are you doing here? It's an ambush. I'm not an expert, but it doesn't look like an ambush to me. Quizzer had a bad dream about the portal and the cultists. So now we are waiting for the cultists. What cultists? Bad cultists. They're definitely connected with the witches. Help me out here, Tom. They're witch cultist bastards who want to kill our beloved king. If you win, they'll put an end to the Great Inquisition. Yeah, and we'll lose our job. Maybe you're a cultist. No, I'm not a cultist. I'm a Graveyard Keeper. I'm leaving. I can't check the pedestal while they're there. I don't care. Alright, this bad boy. Hey, buddy. Glad to see you're with us for Wood's battle. Defies everybody will hear the inevitable truth of fate. Anyway, I was planning burning for today, which become too weak and burning dead one is too boring. Stay, let's watch together. I've seen this show a bunch already. Yeah, plus I'm getting hungry. Let's go. Senior burning isn't as popular. 5 years ago, this place was packed. Whole families came to watch. Seems everybody just got tired of it, and only anger keeps the Inquisition alive. Even our blessed institution guards haven't been able to find a new witch for a month. Maybe it's because of the water shortage, but I think it just lacks of motivation. Speaking of motivation, do you know how to grow grapes? Seems a man of many talents. Good, I have a very important task for you. Can't say no this time. Besides, it'll be very profitable for you. I'm listening. I'll grant you rights to use the Eastern Witch Hill to grow grapes, but I think this land belongs to the village, not to the Inquisition. No, that vineyard has been in my family for decades. I used to live there with my wife and son. And where are they now? They are dead, died in the Great Blast. Witches, I hate them. I'm sorry. This is no time for sentimentality. Grow some grape, make wine. Bring it to me. I'll be extra motivated to work extra zeal. Believe me, when they're drunk, they find a new witch every day. And once I get enough of them, they'll need to figure out how to make it burnings more entertaining. I have something I thought I'd like to run by you. What are the portal guards for? Do you think witch guards are really necessary? I'm not sure, but the town is full of rumors someone has been seeking forbidden knowledge. Damn heretics, last time the dark rituals here in the mountain ended with a great blast. We can't be too careful about such things. I can look after the hill. I'll let you know if I see anyone come by. Your guard ambush is obvious from a mile away. You're right. But are you worthy of the sacred trust? Cool. Guy's being a pain. Well, if I had to guess where his wife and kids are, they're in that fire. But L+ ratio, maybe you shouldn't assume that a fire is a witch's fault when you literally 90% of your house is an actual fireplace. Literally, look at the circumference of this guy's house real quick. I'd like to point out that it's roughly 3 dudes tall, and one of those dudes is entire campfire. Like, a majority of your house is just straight up fire. What'd you expect? Alright. Besides the point, we will have to go grapes over here. Because free grapes, I guess. Porter station. We definitely want a porter station set up here so we can move things. I will do some of this. So there's that. go in here real quick. Put that away. You know what? I'm gonna take all this powder and I'm gonna go to let me go over here. Put all this away. Keep it at least somewhat organized. I'm going to put these grave caps on. This dude sucks. I hate that guy's grave. It's okay. So, I'm gonna remove this, this, and this, and we'll make it worth 2. So we're at 21 right now. I will actually burn that, make that something else. We need some urns, trunks, whatever. I need trade's license, but it's okay. Paper, story, burial certificate, but I'm pretty sure I can make it here. 10. Fuck. Alright, chat. What we need is fat researched with the last bit of holy power that we have. Yes, perfect. Sorry. We can more now focus on the this. So I'm actually gonna go. We are almost at the 3-hour mark, chat. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Gather all this. Right. So what we're gonna do, plant. We're out of carrot seeds, but we'll do carrots, more carrots, we'll do even more carrots. Alright. Need 50, alright. I'm gonna turn this into firewood because we don't need it, because it's pointless to have. And we're gonna work on 3 more of those. But we are low on stone. I'm thinking, take this guy. You can stay there. We take these 2. So we're gonna take them all the way over here, right? Put them on that. We need 4. 4 and 8. Quarry. We're gonna need to make this one. Crazy zombie, by the way. I think I can make him better, but I'll worry about that later. This guy never got his iron. We can maybe get that done. Hopefully we can get all. Crap. Let's take care of this real quick just to get it out of the way. Let's see. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I was worried he was dropping off a whole body. Good for right now. So, 3. That's what I thought. 5. 7. We need 3 more points. We could either do base brackets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Donkey deserve more carrots. What are you doing here? One strike. What does that mean? Is it tired of being oppressed? I'm not bringing you any more corpses. Be snotted free. Have a lethal list of demands. First, I know better working condition. Grease these wheels. Prayer change. Can't keep listening to the squeak. Second, a day off. No more corpses on Sunday. Last but not least, I need you to better pay from you. These corpses aren't your property and like a natural resource, and I want my cut. Each new corpse costs 5 carrots in advance. You can place them in a special box here. I'll take the carrots from it. If you refuse it, you can find yourself another donkey. Oh, there isn't another donkey. Haha. Great, and I'll just put carrots in my box. Leave. Your wheels can squeak for a minute. I'm not dealing with it right now. What I do want to do? Sell this, sell this. And we'll keep the carrots, I guess. We can hit 30 if I wanted to. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy that so I can make that. We go to sleep. We gonna go mine. We'll probably end at 30 minutes, roughly, give or take. We hustling hard on this game, you know, trying to 100% it. Alright, so what we need is like literally like 6 of them, but we'll get what we can make for right now because we gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Oh. I need to hurry. Also broke as hell right now, so sweet. That gives me blue. Okay. Alright. We are going to work on that like right now. We just need 3. That's fine. Go. But if that gives me blue, that's kind of crazy. Because that would be insane. So we can put 1 on here. Gives you 2 more, right? That's 4. 1 on here. And we literally just take quota. Graveyard isn't good. I have the graveyard meeting a high standard of your holiness. Yes, I'm no longer even disgusted to be here. Now I'm maintaining a level upgraded church. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have candles. Shame. But we can still do prayer. Alright, cool. Prayer it is. Probably gonna make a little bit less. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Yeah, we got one less. Alright, now let's pray for this blessing. Come on, give me 2. Alright, yeah, that's better. Alright. We missed out on a whole faith because of 2 difference, but 8 cents a pop ain't bad though. So I'm actually considering wooden prayer stations, but that's another me. We want these 2. A lot of green. And we also want this. That's 200. But we need a lot of green for everything. 93 cents. Nice, nice. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna take care of a bunch of business. But this way, I don't care. But that way, I don't care either. Dead horse. Wait, I have something for you. I'll wait by the mug of beer later. I don't care. That DLC is least of my concerns. What is a big concern of mine is... sorry. So making enough money to get a trade stamp. If I can get a trade stamp, we're in business, baby. But what I'm really after... 8. I'm sorry. 8. We'll buy that for now. We'll teleport home. We'll also make those. We will down one of those. Soil. 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 We want beets. We want carrots. Cool, that's not my problem anymore. I'm gonna finish these off real quick. Cool, not my problem anymore. I'm gonna go plant those in the ground. We can do the lye injections, but not right now. Prayer box is crazy work. be worth it if it wasn't for the 40 cost. These two are good though. We gotta do a lot of planting. Because we need 50 green. Which I do know a place for a lot of grain. So I'm probably gonna go do that after I put these on the graves to make the graveyard look a little better. Cool. That looks way better. The place in question is right here. About 15 minutes, guys, and we'll be... I'll let you guys go. You guys will be free from my grasp in 15 minutes, chat. 15 minutes. It's gonna blow. Yeah, I can actually get it right now. You aren't afraid of getting your hands dirty. You can select good seeds and harvest a better crop. That's just better. And that's how we do it better. Like that second cup of cheese. It's so good. My shovel broke. Crap. Wanted that. Alright. Well, actually, we're coming back here, so. Epitome of laziness. Cool. Go to sleep. Hell? Sorry, Chad, I just heard my door move. It's only 12 o'clock at night. Hearing things move is great. So once I wake up, I'll finish up my tools. I'll get all the green I need for growing. We're getting iron. That's lovely. I will have to clean this crop soon. But iron coming in is amazing. We will give that guy some carrots. This is not why I walked over here. I walked over here for these. Cool. For the zombie guarding. Sorry, excuse me. These two are the next big ones. We have this here. Okay. So hard, but that's the only beginning. Do you really need to do this here? Yes, I do, and right? You can complain. This isn't really a word anymore. Enjoy my manifest. I used to think you were a nice donkey. I am, but not for you. Fair point. But it doesn't stop me from wanting to cook them and deliver. but it's okay. Make a quick buck. Cool. I came in a bad time. Alright, I'm probably gonna end it after this. We will see though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head to bed and end it after I do it in game as well. Seed oil. What is down here, by the way? We will get the donkey kick-started. Okay, finally I have a little peace and quiet. Might be able to think about my theories and fight for what's right. I already have war of rats on my side. Stay away from me or I'll bite your ass off with the Inquisition now, aren't you? No, I don't support the Inquisition. I'm just trying to get out. That's good to hear. Sounds like an honest answer. I don't like them either, but if someone dug me up 1,000 years, would be one group of people hurting another group of people, all for the common good. And they would be guys like you saying, I don't support blah blah blah. You're probably right. I'm going to take this body. Chill out, guys. Resurrection table, probably do need that. Perfect zombie. We are making that resurrection table ASAP. Before I forget about it. Alright. Let's go. Quickly chat. Only 10 minutes left. Or not really. I'm probably gonna end it as soon as I finish this. I just keep putting it off, I guess. Fuck! I grabbed the wrong one. Speed boost. How many do we have of that? We do not have any. Speed boost. Alright. Building more shit. Take body. Place. 10 faith. We are putting in there until we get 10 faith because zombies important. Alright. Good night, chat. We will be ending. So I believe we did a lot today. We got farther on everybody's side. And of course it's a corpse. I hope I remember that in the morning. We will see. But that will be all, chat. I had fun streaming today. Thanks for stopping by, for everybody who does. I appreciate it. Hope you guys all have a good night, and there's a high probability I'm streaming tomorrow. Very likely around this time. It depends on school, work, everything like that. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. See you guys again next time.